Alright guys, another episode of Star Wars Rebels. And it's a feature cameo, not a voice. No, my fault, not even feature. A guest cameo, not even a voice. Like, um, Yoda. It's Lando from the original trilogy. And I was like, and it got Billy D. Williams, the original actor who played him. I was like, no, they didn't get him. And I looked him up, and that was him. I was like, holy shit, he sound exactly the same. But overall, guys, this was a really good episode. If you're a fan of the original, you're gonna love this episode. Um, Pretty much it's Lando. Zeb gambled Chopper away to Lando, so you know how Lando is with his sneaky self. So he's like, okay, make a deal. If you get me through the I guess you could say the Empire, get me through the Empire, I'll give you back Chopper. So pretty much it's them getting Lando through the Empire, and after that he'll get back Chopper. But that really doesn't happen. You know how Lando is with his sneaky self is, and pretty much y'all have to remember this is before he met Luke Skywalker and Han Solo and the Empire, Vader and all that stuff happened. So yeah, this is pre-Lando. So he's very much sneaky. He's not gonna be like turning a new leaf, not yet, anytime soon. So yeah, this was a really good episode. You get to see Ezra and Kanan, Kanan, you know, bond more, master and apprentice, and you get to see more of more character development between what's the girl named the pilot. Her and Lando has a little good back and forth. Like Lando's flirted with her a little bit, yeah, and all that other stuff. It's kind of funny. Um, and then when you get towards the end, you have some good battle scenes towards the end, which is pretty good for the characters. There's nothing really that blew me away in this episode, which was okay. Like I said, the guest appearance was good enough for me. If you're a fan of the originals, this is your type of episode. Hopefully, we get more cameos like this, guys, in the near future because this was really good. Um, Again, you could call this a filler episode, or you could call this it was more like a filler episode, until they get to the get back on course, and then we'll get to see more of the uh, I guess you could say more of the Inquisitor and his you know his reign, and get to see more Ezra trained to be a Jedi. Now here's the thing about these characters. You don't know where they're going with this. Clone Wars, granted, they did try to keep us interested, but we all knew what was going to happen at the end. Anakin was going to become Vader. We saw it in Revenge of the Sith, and we saw it, and it really didn't make a lot of sense. Why would you backtrack on a story that we already know what the end game is? And the thing I like about Rebels is there's an end game, but we don't know where they're going. Ezra can really turn to the dark side, and that'd be something nice to see. A lot of people's like, oh, don't make it turn to the dark side. I don't fucking care. That's something different. Something that is unexpected, and a main character could die. We really don't know. Clone Wars, we kind of knew what the end game was. We knew what was going to happen because George Lucas already written it in stone. And the problem with it is when you do prequels to stuff, we all know what's going to happen. This is no prequel, nor is it a sequel. It's pretty much in new characters, against the Empire. But here's the thing, though, they could have easily be killed or easily been turned to the Empire, and in the same time frame. But like anyway, I'm going a little off topic. Like I said, this show is really good. I love this episode. If I have to rate it, it's a solid episode. Like I said, I'll rate the series as a whole towards we get to the end. Yeah, pick it up. Like, I mean, not pick it up, but watch it. This is one of these episodes where if you're a fan of the original trilogy, go watch it. Like, subscribe as always, and stay tuned for more Star Wars Rebels. And I told you I'll get the review out as always. And peace.